Today we are going to discuss the Metcalfe coat of arms. But before we get started, we wanted to let you know that we offer genealogy research service at our website. Please visit us at coadb.com. First coat of arms to discuss is blazoned. Argent on a fess vert between 3 calves passant sable, a leopard's face between 2 annulets or, crest, a demi sea calf purfled or. This belonged to the Metcalfe family of London, England. Granted to Thomas Metcalfe, alive in the year 1568, citizen and goldsmith of London, who had daughter Anne, who married into the Elkyn family. Another Argent on a fess wavy gules between 3 calves passant sable, a sword fess ways points to the sinister, proper pommel and hilt or. Crest, a Talbot Sagent sable, the dexter paw supporting an escutcheon or, charged with a hand issuing from the clouds, on the sinister holding a pen, all proper. This belonged to the Metcalfe family of Chilton and Fernhill in Berkshire, England. The Metcalfe baronetcy of Chilton in the County of Berkshire was a title created in 1802 for Sir Charles Metcalfe of Fernhill, seen here, who was born in 1745. He was a member of Parliament for Abingdon and an army officer of the East India Company, and the son of Reverend Thomas Metcalfe, a chaplain in the British Army. And he himself had son, Sir Charles Metcalfe, born 1785, Governor of India, Jamaica, and Governor General of Canada, who was elevated to the peerage for his service in Canada as a baron in the year 1845. And here we see one of the family estates of Fernhill Park. Per fess or and sable in chief 2 calves and in base a dove volant counterchanged. For Metcalfe of Murton and Seatonville in County Northumberland, England. There was Henry Metcalfe, Esquire of Murton and Seatonville, born 1758, an attorney. Argent of fess engrailed ermines, coticed gules between 3 calves of the second. Crest, a hound ermine resting the dexter paw on an escutcheon gules. For Metcalfe of Inglethorpe Hall in County Norfolk, granted in 1810 to John Metcalfe of Glanford Briggs and Bamborough in County Yorkshire, a medical doctor, the son of Frederick Morehouse Metcalfe of Inglethorpe House, born 1828, who is the son of Charles Metcalfe, born 1796. Here we see the family estate of Inglethorpe in the modern day. Argent 3 calves passant sable, each holding in the mouth a trefoil slip vert, were Metcalfe of Ireland. James Metcalfe, who died in 1632, a medical doctor, married Elizabeth, who was from Yorkshire, England. This has a martlet gules for difference, for Metcalfe of Epping in County Sussex, England, as borne by Walter Charles Metcalfe, Esquire of Epping, born 1822, a solicitor, the son of Henry Metcalfe of Hawstead in Suffolk, who was the son of Christopher Barton Metcalfe, who in turn was the grandson of Roger Metcalfe of St. Giles in the Field in County Middlesex, who was also a medical doctor. Another member of this family was Philip Metcalfe, born 1733, a member of Parliament. Argent 3 calves passant sable, a Canton azure for difference, for Metcalfe of Thornborough Hall in Yorkshire, England. George Metcalfe of Thornborough, alive in the year 1666, son of Richard Metcalfe of North Allerton, who died in 1640. And George had sons Gilbert and Richard, as well as daughters Anne, Mary, Margaret, and Catherine. Here we see Thornborough Hall in the modern day. Another for Metcalfe with a D of Bedale, Bear Park, Bellerby in County Lincolnshire, and Louth Park in Lincolnshire, England. Granted in 1581 to Matthew Metcalfe of Bedale and Bellerby, who was the son of Lucas Metcalfe. Other members of this family included Richard Metcalfe of Bedale, a son of Brian Metcalfe of Bear Park, and he was son of James or Miles Metcalfe of Wensleydale and Nappa, alive in the year 1514, a captain at, I assume, the Battle of Agincourt. This one is Crest, a Talbot Sagent Argent spotted liver color, reposing his dexter foot on an escutcheon or. For the Metcalfe or Metcalfe family of Chelmsford in County Essex and of Yorkshire, England. Similar coat of arms with a canton gules. The Talbot's a bit different here. For Metcalfe of London, England, born by Thomas Metcalfe, Esquire of Queen Square in Bloomsbury, who was alive in the year 1825. Argent, 3 calves sable, a canton gules for difference. And this was Metcalfe of Northallerton in County Yorkshire, England, as born by Captain William Marwood Metcalfe, grandson of Thomas Metcalfe, Esquire of Lincoln's Inn, and by John Henry Metcalfe, grandson of Reverend Francis Metcalfe, rector of Kirkbride, all descendants of William Metcalfe of Northallerton, born 1635, who was the grandson of Richard Metcalfe of Northallerton, who died around the year 1616. Argent, 3 calves sagent, for Metcalfe of Nappa Hall in Wensleydale. Descended from Thomas Metcalfe, born 1483, Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancashire, or Lancaster, and Privy Councillor. He constructed Nappa Hall in the 1470s. One member of the family was Christopher Metcalfe, who died in 1574. He was Sheriff of Yorkshire in the year 1555. Here we see the remains of Nappa Hall, or one iteration of it. And if you enjoyed this video, please visit us at coadb.com, where we offer genealogy research service, high-resolution digital JPEGs, and heraldic merchandise such as t-shirts, posters, mugs, and canvas prints. Like, share, and subscribe. Link in the description. Thank you very much.